If anyone is using this kind of words, there is a small lock. That is called divisions create lot of problems if you don't know them properly. Whenever it is in this form, they are asking for n by d. There will be three cases. This spelling you should be very careful. 12 has to create a family which may look like 4. Integer will be the answer. This is very important in your future sums because you have to guess the values of different fractions. Okay, I am only talking about positive numbers. Then what is a negative remainder, sir? You have to exceed the expectation. Is there any written rule that you have to take only 4? I will take 5. They are not different. They are deceiving you. How to convert a negative remainder into positive remainder? You can ping me in my Instagram also. Hello winners, a warm welcome to your channel Study with Youth Officer. Today I welcome you to lecture 12. Okay, I hope you practiced multiplications in a good way and you are very comfortable with all the tables. Okay, so higher digits of multiplication we will do in the future classes, and before that I want to tell you a small thing regarding multiplications. Whenever someone is using the words twice, thrice, doubled or tripled, 2 times, 3 times, if anyone is using this kind of words, you should know the terminology. What is meant by 2 times? 2 times of a number means 2 into that number. If you take a number as x, then you should take 2 into x. 3 times means 3 times of that number. Twice means this is also similar to 2 times. Twice, and doubled also 2 times only. 2 into x. 3 times or thrice or triple. Whatever the word they use, they all are one and the same. You please make a note of this. This is very, very important. Okay. Okay. Now, there is a small lock between whatever the concepts we have discussed so far and the real problems. There is a small lock that is called divisions. Divisions create lot of problems if you don't know them properly. I'll teach you what are divisions, how to do, okay, from basics. Please concentrate here. Divisions means we use this symbol, or sometimes they use this symbol, or sometimes they use this symbol. Whatever the symbol it is, but the basic difference between, if you are asking, if you are taking two numbers, 15 divided by, this is called divided by symbol, divided by 3, or you sometimes people write it as like this, or sometimes they write it as like this. Okay, all are meaning one and the same, but basic difference is whenever it is in this form, they are asking for result. If it is in this form, they don't want you to touch, they want you to keep it as a fraction and continue the calculation till the end, and at the end they want you to give the result. If it is like this, immediately they want the result. If it is in this form, you have to save it till the end, this form only, and remaining calculations, everything you have to cancel, and at last you have to give the answer for it, for that. Okay, till here so far so good. Okay, whenever 15 divided by 3 or 15 by 3, let us take 15 by 3. This down, this part is called denominator. Please write it. This is called numerator. Okay. So numerator by denominator value will be, numerator I will put n by d, n by d, n by d. There will be three cases. When n by d will be greater than 1, when n by d will be equal to 1, or if it is less than 1. I hope you already know what is a greater than, what is an equal to, and what is a less than. I already explained you. We will see these cases later on. I'll just try to do one division. Okay. So what is the result? How do you find the result for this? Before I'll just find the result, and then I'll explain you what is the meaning of a division. Okay. Usually different places use different notations to do this 15 by 3 value, how to find it. Usually we use this method. Northern part of India, they may use this method. Exactly, it won't be like this. It will be little rounded. They'll put 3 here. Anyways, you need the, any case, whatever the method you use, you need the answer. How do you take the answer? You need to get, usually we do additions or multiplication from right side, but divisions you do it from left to right. Please make a note of it. What is left to right? I'll tell you later on. 15, when you will get 15, 5 times of 3 will give you 15. This is 0. This is remainder. Mind you dear, this spelling you should be very careful. This is another reminder. Reminder is someone is asking you to remind something. Okay, it's like a bell symbol. This is reminder. If you forget something, you have to keep some note. This is reminder. Reminder. This is remainder. Whatever is remaining here. Okay, remain spelling you know, right? R-E-M-A-I. This is M-I. That's it. This is reminder. Creating some reminders. And this is remainder. Hope you are comfortable with here. Or in this notation, what they do is, here 5 times they put 15, 0. Any method you can use to do the divisions. What exactly is the division? And I will tell you the parts of division later on. What is the dividend and all that? I will explain you later on. First of all, what is a division? I will just erase here because you already know what is a numerator denominator. Dividend, I'll write it here somewhere here. Later on we'll come to this concept of dividend. What is dividend? Okay, what is the negative reminders? And all that concepts. Now, if you take multiplication, I already told you many times. 3 into 4 means 3, 4 times you have to add. What is the result? 12. Or 4 into 3 means 4 you have to add for 3 times. Still you will get the result 12. Right? That means Multiplication means number of times you are adding them. But what do you mean by division? Division is like if there is 12 and there is 4 here. Okay. What we write is this 4, I'll take you. This 12 I can represent like this, right? 4 plus 4 plus 4 by 4. Or you can represent also like this. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 by 4. However, which method we have to use in this? Well, we have to use this method. Why? Because 12 can be written in different forms, not only 4, but also 6 plus 6 also you can write. But what we need is based on the denominator. Now, in multiplication you will add and you will get the higher result. In divisions, what happens? This 4 will look up and it will ask 12, brother, how many of my siblings are there with you? It will ask, how many more look similar in your family like me? Oh, then 12 has to create a family which may look like 4. That family is 4 plus 4 plus 4. It also can create 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. But 4 doesn't care about 3. They are not the family members of 4. Only 4 plus 4 plus 4. How many are there? 3. That's what is the answer. Sometimes you get some extra. This is 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 1 by 4. How many family members are 4 are there in this? 3 are there. And there is a remainder also, plus remainder. This extra whatever is not the family member of it is called as a remainder. You got the point? Hope this is very clear. Okay. Now, if the 4 has complete family, there is no remainder. This is complete division. This is a complete division. Answer will be an integer. Integer will be the answer. The problem comes when the remainder is there. You need to be very careful, you need to be very thorough with multiplications to do the divisions. Because if you know 4 into 3, 12, it's okay. But when you want to know 12 by 4, you need to know what are the things if you multiply that will make it as a 12. You need to know whether it is 2 into 6 or it is 3 into 4 or it is 1 into 12. You should know all these possibilities because you will not get every time 12 by 4. Sometimes they may give you 12 by 6. That time you cannot use this method, you have to use this method. So that's why you should be very careful, thorough with your tables in order to do the multiplication as well as the divisions. I hope things are very clear with you, right? Chalo. Now you understood what is a division, right? We'll take an example. Already told you 15 by 3, right? Now I will take one more example. Let me take 16 by 5. We will try to do the division for this number. Okay. 5, 16 you take. How many times? 3 times. 15. There is a remainder of 1. Cool. And if you take a higher number, let us take 353 by 3. How do you do divisions for this? You take 3 here, 353 here, and You go from left side, I told you. Divisions, you have to go left side. One time first you have to take. First you have to see one digit is enough or not. Here one digit is not enough. Two digits you have to take a single shot. But here one digit will first one digit will be sufficient. 1 3 is the 3, 0. Then you take the next digit down. This is sufficient for this one time. 3, 2. Now this is smaller than 3. Now you have to bring the next one down. Okay. Now 3. How many times in this? 7 times. 21. 2. This is called remainder. If you don't want remainder, what would you do? This is 2 is the remainder, right? If you don't want remainder, what will you do? You will not stop here. Then you will put a dot, decimal. When you put a decimal, it will give access to you that you can put 0 here. Now what is the answer? 3 in 20, 6 times should not exceed this value. 7 3s are is 21, it is exceeding 20, so we will take only 6 times. 18, 2. Once it gave access, once 0 you put, it will give you access to keep on putting zeros, not more than 1. You have to put only 1 at the same time. Again 6, 18, 2. So keeps on going here. Answer is 117.666666. This is recurring. 6 is coming again and again. Sometimes 64 may also come again and again. Depends on the division. This is again and again coming. Recurring, repeating. This again, and it is kept on repeating still. Same one is coming again and again, and for unlimited time. It is keep repeating. That time what we do? 117 point, only 6 is repeating, we put a bar on top of it. How to convert this into fractions? I will tell you in the future classes. Till now you can understand this. If you want the answer in decimals, it's okay. Or you can leave it here somewhere. I told you remainder. Okay. This is the higher numbers. So when it comes to simple numbers, I'll tell you what are the different parts of a division. This is called dividend. This is called divisor. This is called quotient. This is called remainder. Okay. Now, what is the relation between them? I'll give you a relation between them. Write it very carefully. Okay. Dividend equal to divisor into quotient. You have to multiply these two. Okay, then you have to add the remainder. Is that okay? You have to multiply divisor and quotient, and then you have to add remainder. We will see whether answer will come or not. Okay. We need to get dividend how much? 16 we have to get. What is the divisor? 5 into what is the quotient? 3 plus remainder you have to add 1. 5 into 3 is 15 plus 1 is 16. So far so good. Okay. This is what is our dividend, right? every sum you get that, everywhere you get that. Okay, this is how you have to note it down. Please make a proper note of this formula. This is very important in your future sums. I'm closing it down now. When the value of numerator by denominator will be greater than 1 or equal to 1 or less than 1, please think of it, because you have to guess the values of different fractions, which is the bigger one and the smaller one or the middle one. So order you have to guess. In order to guess the order, you have to know when numerator should be greater than denominator, or numerator should be less than denominator, or numerator should be equal to denominator. In a multiplication, 5 into 3 is equal to 15, right? If you put 3 here, or if you leave 5 here, if you send this in subtractions, if this side subtraction, if you send to the other side, it will become addition. Similarly, if it is multiplying this side, if it goes that side, it will start dividing. 15 by 3, already we know value of 5. 5 into 3 is 15, you will get the 5 value. This is how divisions work. Now, if you take, if n by d should be greater than 1, if it is multiplying, if it comes to the other side, it is dividing. That means, if it is dividing, if it comes to the other side, it will multiply. Similarly, here d is dividing. If it goes the other side, it will multiply. N greater than 1 into denominator is denominator only. That means if n by d should be greater than 1, numerator should be greater than denominator. That means, take any example, 16 by 4. Here numerator is greater than denominator. Or any example you take. Okay. That will be having the value of greater than 1. I am talking about only the positive numbers. I did not go anything towards negative numbers. I am not talking about negative numbers. Once negative numbers comes, then values start becoming less than 0. I am not going there. Okay, I am only talking about positive numbers. Please concentrate here. Once you know the positive numbers, slowly you can get used to the negative numbers as well. Now, n should be greater than d. Then only it will be greater than 1. Now, the answer of 16 by 4 is 4, which is greater than 1. Or 15 by 3 if you take. The answer is 5. This is also greater than 1. Hope this is solved now. You know, whenever you want a greater than 1 answer, you need numerator should be greater than denominator. If I give you something like this, it may not cancel directly. 12 times of 2 is 24, 11 times is 22 only, 23 will never come. But numerator is greater than denominator. It will come 12.5 answer. This is greater than 1. Whatever the number you take, 25 by 24, answer will be greater than 1 because numerator is greater than denominator. Hope you are comfortable with this. Now, I will go to the second case. In order to make numerator by denominator equal to 1, if it is dividing this side, if it goes the other side, it will multiply. 1 into d is d only. That means numerator should be equal to denominator. That example is 17 by 17 or 15 by 15 or 3 by 3. All gives you answer 1. Whether it will give answer 1 or not, we will check. 15 by 15 value you need. 15 you take here in this year. Otherwise, the numerator one is called dividend. You put dividend here. 1 time 15. 0 remainder. Completely divisible. And you got quotient of 1. That is our answer. That means in order to make numerator equal to denominator, you have to have numerator and denominator should be equal. Hope you are comfortable with this concept as well. Now we will see for numerator less than denominator. Numerator by denominator should be less than. That means similarly 1 into d. Numerator should be less than 1 into d is d. That means denominator should be greater than numerator, or numerator should be less than denominator. Any case is okay. You can represent this also as, I don't use this because you will get confused. You can say it like this also. No problem. Okay. That means 2, let us take 2 is less than 3, right? Here 3 greater than 2. This is what the representation is. You can write anyway. No problem. Now we'll take an example. 1 by 2. Answer is 0.5. Or you take 1 by 3. Answer is 0.3333. This is less than 1, less than 1. This is the notation you have to follow in order to meet the expectation, that this requirement, in order to meet the requirement. Hope you are comfortable with this concept right now, right? If you have any doubts, what you should do, you can comment or you can ping me in my Instagram also. I'll message you. I'll see your messages. If you are shy to message in this comment box, you can go to Instagram and you can message me. There you can follow. At the end of the video, I always mention the Instagram ID. You go and search there and I'll help you. Okay. Now we have completed what is a dividend. Now reminders. Reminder you have seen positive. Can a remainder can be a negative one? Think about it. How a remainder can be a negative one? Tell me an example. Any example give me. I'll take 23. 23 by 6. I'll take 23 by 6. What is the remainder of this? We will see. 6, 23. If you take 4 times of 6, it is 24. It is more than 23. So you have to take only 3 times. 18. 23 minus 18 is 5. This is the remainder. Right. This is a positive remainder. This is a positive remainder. Then what is a negative remainder, sir? I will show you what is a negative remainder. You have to exceed the expectation. You should not take 3 here. You should take more than that, 4. This is 24. You have to subtract. What did I teach you in subtractions? Whenever you want to subtract smaller number from a bigger number, bigger number from a smaller number, always take both bigger number first and with the sign, next one small one. Now you subtract both of them and give the sign of bigger number. That means you will get minus 1. Minus 1 is the remainder. This is a negative remainder. Sir, you have taken 4 times. Is there any written rule that you have to take only 4? I will take 5. What will you do? Well, take it, my dear. You take 5. 5 6 are 30. If you subtract, you will get minus 7 as remainder. No problem. Sir, how come remainders are different? They are not different. They are deceiving you. They are one and the same. Sir, how can they be same? How come 5 is equal to minus 1 is equal to minus 7? How can you say 5 is equal to minus 1 is equal to minus 7? This is against mathematics. How can it be possible? How can this be possible? Yes, it is possible. When you convert this negative remainder into positive remainder. How to convert a negative remainder into positive remainder? You take minus 1. This is the negative remainder, right? Just add divisor. till it gives a remainder less than divisor. Till, write it properly. Write it properly. Okay. It may sound very funny or very simple. They are very complicated. I am just dividing them and telling you in a simplest way. Please make a proper note of this. Till remainder is less than divisor. What is this, sir? I'll tell you what is this. You just add this 6 minus 4. If you remove, you have 1 rupee loan, you have 6 rupees with you. Or if you pay that loan, you have 5 rupees. Is that okay? If I put this, you'll get confused and think that this is a division. No. Okay, 5. Cool. Sir, what about minus 7? Minus 7 also. You add divisor to this. What is the answer? Minus 1. But we don't want negative. We only need positive. Again, add one more divisor. Now you will get 5. See? 5, 5, 5. Which is my lucky number. Hope you understood. Sir, I will not take 5. I will take more than that. Please take, how many times you want to take? 10 times I want to take. Okay, please take 60. So you want to subtract, take 60 minus 23. You subtract 7. 5 minus 2 is 3. You get negative symbol. Minus 37 is the remainder. Very good. You keep adding divisors till it leaves a negative sign. Sir, I will add 6 times the divisor. Okay, add minus 37 plus 36. Instead of adding 666, I am taking in multiples. Okay, minus, sir, still it is negative. Then I add one more time. Till you get positive remainder, keep adding them. How is this concept? This will help you. This will become your savior in your exam. Never forget, it is very, very important. Sometimes you have to take negative remainder to make it solve. Especially in algebra, you may require it. Okay. And positive remainder, how to convert negative remainder into positive remainder. This is very, very important concept. I hope you understood this concept very clearly. And now I want you to note down properly. Okay. I hope today you enjoyed the lecture. Tomorrow we will continue with a new lecture. Thank you so much. Happy learning and have a nice day.